Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been MIA. I haven't made a video like this in so long. I love Solito because he always will be watching my old videos and I'm like reminiscing before when I used to have a YouTube channel, when I would be active. But I just been everywhere, guys. But I promise I am definitely back. It's just I've been doing a little bit of everything. It's like a lot of new things that I'm working on. I know it's my fault though. I'm gonna take 100% full responsibility for it. But I wanted to do a get ready with me because I haven't done one in so long, and I'll give you guys my life updates. If you see these spots, it's because I grew 3 pimples, literally. I put a pimple patch just so I don't go over it because I'm gonna put makeup, so I don't want to like make it worse, you know? So I covered it. By the way, so last time I went to the skating ring with my cousin because we got it for free since I collaborated with them. I did a story post promoting where I went. They have these really cute ice creams and then they give us a brownie with ice cream. It was kind of like a bazooki, if you know what's a bazooki, but I'll just put a picture. I'm so sorry for my brother that's in the back, but if you have any siblings, younger siblings, you understand. Anyway, so they give us like a bazooki and me and my cousin took pictures. It was so pretty. We just didn't have enough time to go into the skating ring, so today we will be skating and I'm excited because we're gonna take our family and I think we're gonna have s'mores this time in the igloo. So I will be doing a little vlog as well, so when we go, it's a get ready with me plus vlog.
Hola, Paz, baby.
Solito, espérame. Okay, let me laugh again. I feel bad. Solito, I love you. Anyways,
I love you more.
if you guys are from Vegas, you guys could go with your family and get those igloos, and it's really fun. I'll show you guys around when we're there. But yeah, my life's been pretty hectic, by the way, but I mean we're still hanging in there. Also I started reading the Bible with my mom. We started reading it every day and I just love like hearing the stories of back then. But I used to be like, damn, why was he punishing, like why was God punishing these people, or like that they would make sacrifices. And yesterday I read the Bible with my mom. Well, I read it in Spanish, so I don't really know how to say it in English. Oh my god, guys, look at Solito. Solito loves Halloween. That's his favorite holiday. That's his favorite holiday, right? That's his favorite day, Halloween, because he loves to dress up. Even when it's not Halloween, he still dresses up. But anyway, so yeah, we were reading about this story. ¡Ma! Solito, espérame, es que me estoy alisando. I don't want to be rude, but I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry. It's because, you know, like, I just want to explain to you guys what I've been reading on the Bible. But I know I should have been nicer, but he's not taking it personal, so it's fine. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that we were reading about this story of God. Oh my god. So the story of God was talking about how the guy named Jose, that they sold Jose to his own siblings had Monday.
En los cajones hay los lentes rositos, a ver si los tienes que poner para hacer hockey, ¿ok?
Okay. Thank you. I love you. Bye. I'm locking the door. I locked the door, guys. Let me wear my bearded blender and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. By the way, that his own siblings had sold him to one of the pharaoh. I don't know how you say it in English, but one of the kings. The story, long story short, is that they sold him because they were so jealous of him. That was his dad's favorite kid because of the different wives that he had, and like the one that he loved the most, that was one of the kids. The own siblings had sold him to like some Israel people. Later on, years later, he ended up being the second hand of the king in that was he ended up being the second hand of the king that was in Egypt that was in Egypt around that time. He ended up being the second hand, so he ended up being like really rich. Guys, it's so hard because I read it in Spanish, so I know the exact words in Spanish, but I'm trying to say them in English, and I'm just like, how do you say this word? Oh, he ended up becoming the second hand of the king on Egypt. On or in Egypt. You know what, guys, that's why I don't do YouTube no more. I retired. Oh my god, you're so mean. How he ended up becoming the second hand of the king in Egypt, it was because he had a dream and he was able to say what that dream meant. So for future reference, he said that this was gonna happen. The guy that ended up becoming his second hand. And more of the story is that I love my family, but I'm getting frustrated right now. After he seen his brothers later on, they re-encountered again. And he was not even mad at them. He was like, oh, this was meant to happen. God always had a plan for me, because if not, we would have starved to death. And the reason why they would have starved to death is because the dream that the king had was about two cows, one that was really like chubby and one that was really beautiful, and the other one was really dry. After he had said there was going to be 7 years of abundance in Egypt, and then the next 7 years there were going to be of like hunger, there were going to be like really bad years. So they prepared when there was 7 years of abundance, and they were like stocking up and everything. So then after the 7 years had happened and when hunger started happening, that's when his siblings had came asking for food, but little did they know that was his sibling that they had sold. And then they re-encountered again. Like, his point of view was that he was sad, of course, but then he was seeing it from a different point of view, which was that it had to happen that way, that God had a plan, that if not, they would have like not survived. You know, this had to happen for a reason. And at that point, I was just like really trying to apply it to my life, where I'm over here like, oh, I have these problems, but it's nothing compared to back then. So when I was just seeing all of that, how he'd seen it from a different point of view, because you could have played the victim easily and you could be like, oh, well, fuck them, like now it's my time for revenge, I'm not gonna give you guys food, you guys are asking for food. But no, because his siblings then apologized and they were like, we're so sorry for this. And then after, that's when he was like, no, it had to happen that way, that God had a plan for me. You guys took part of the story that was meant to happen, because I was meant to be the second hand of the king in Egypt, and if you guys would have never sold me, that would have never happened. So of course he suffered throughout the way. God rewarded him for all of that he had went through. The guy that they sold to the king, his name was Jose. If they would have never sold him, he would have never let the king know, and then they would have all starved to death. Like, they would have been prepared for those other 7 years that weren't going to be so abundant. So I was just like, oh my god, that's a great point of view to see it, because that's how things happen. So everything that happens is meant to happen. You know, God already has a plan for you, even if it looks bad, and it's literally a blessing in disguise. Like, that's why you should always change your point of view. That's why I was just like, oh my god, the fact that he's seen it that way, he wasn't even mad at his siblings, he was really forgiving, because he could have picked the other way where he could have been a bad person. You know, he could have killed his siblings because he had the power to. And I was just really thinking about it, about like my problems nowadays, where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going through this, my life's not perfect. Then I was thinking about like, everything happens for a reason. You know, it may seem bad in the moment, but later on it will make sense. Every time that something bad happens, just know it's a blessing in disguise. Like how it happened with this guy that I really loved. I also wanted to just be dependent on him, which was bad, and I learned that later on. But in the moment, I just really wanted to have a family with him, and I told you guys about him like in my other Get Ready With Me, I think, where I updated you guys on why I was gone for so long, because I was just really in love with him, and I just really wanted to just be for him and live for him, not for myself but for him. And then after he told me that he was already expecting a kid from someone else, and he still wanted me, but as a side and not as the main priority. So then I could have taken it the wrong way, where I would have been like, wow, I'm so insecure, I hate myself, like, or I could have stayed with him. I could have been like, oh my god, yes, I love him. But no, I was like, this is not for me and I don't deserve this. Bye. you know. And that's when I realized I thought I was really insecure, but I guess I'm not that insecure. Like, I still be getting insecure. If I was really insecure and I didn't really like myself, I would have been like, okay, I'm gonna just stay with him because he does give me this and this, and he was gonna give me like materialistic stuff, but those weren't gonna fill up the void. That I know for a fact. I had materialistic stuff and I just felt good momentary, but then after I just felt like empty, you know. I didn't fill up the void. I was filling up the void momentary. Even with him, like, it was like a drug. But more of the story is that I seen it from a different point of view, where I was like, no, God doesn't want this for me, because if he would want this for me, I would have been with him, you know. But for some reason, God is showing me this so I could just not be here, because in Mexico over there is so normalized to have like sides. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because that's what I learned yesterday, that we read the Bible, and today I meditated and I felt so good. I do guided meditations, by the way. They calm me and they elevate my vibrations. My energy goes up, and then I also pray. I also try to be grateful literally all the time. I'll try to be grateful because that just elevates your mood and your energy, so then you're feeling good, and then if problems arise, you're able to handle them easier than just thinking like it's the end of the world and there's no solution. But there's always a solution, and if there's not a solution, you always find a way with God. Oh, by the way, I will be going to Mexico soon. I will be going to Mexico with my friend. I'm not gonna tell you guys about who it is yet, so I'm gonna be doing a Mexico vlog, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna be going because I'm gonna be dropping my new song soon. It's called Hoodie. I showed you guys before because I recorded it like a minute ago. We're gonna drop it soon. I'll keep you guys posted on the other vlog. I could play a little snippet of it. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, it's actually a feature that I'm collaborating with someone to, my first feature ever. Poniendo la hoodie que dejaste oliendo a ti, así, así, encima de mí. I'm so excited! I'm gonna be vlogging everything as well, and I will have my friend with me. It's a special guest. You guys will see her after. I've changed so much in every aspect, mentality wise. Well, obviously because we keep growing and evolving always. The clothes I wear, like, I started wanting to dress more classy, more elegant, just because of the stuff that I've been through, that I'm like, I really want to be a priority, want to be respected, and I respect myself. I still dress sexy though, not gonna lie, but I like to dress more in a classy way, you know, just because I want people to know me for my mentality. That's why I would like to read a lot of books, so I won't be an airhead, and so I will be someone that knows what she wants. I want to have my facts straight. I want to know who I am, so I'm discovering myself, and I just love this new path that I'm on. But it is a lot of challenges. But then I look back to the Bible and I'm just thinking, my problems were nothing compared to those problems back then. I'm so grateful of the stuff that I have, that we have food. Problems that I have, obviously could overcome them because God put them in my path for me to grow and evolve and to expand. You know, life is all about expansion, growing. I feel like I had challenges where I didn't know who I was, and when I started knowing who I really am, I still have problems where my ego is trying to be this version of myself, and then I'm just like, no, I want to be me. I don't really like to party like that. Like, I just feel like I don't have nothing against it. It's just, it drains me and it sets me back the next day from my routine, because I do like to be productive and I like to always feel good. And even when I'm sober, I love myself because, like, I meditate and then I pray, and then it just gives me this energy where I'm just so happy, and I don't feel like the need to want to go drinking or having fun, unless like I'm celebrating something. But it's never like, oh, I need a drink or I want to drink. I don't even drink like that. Like, I'm not even an alcoholic, but I just really don't even want to drink. Like, I don't care about it. And I've had in my past where I used to smoke a lot, like a weed, and then there was a time where I was smoking cigarettes, and it was just so bad because I really want my vocal cords to be good for me to be able to sing. I need to take care of myself because my body is my temple. So if I want my body to give me the best of energy wise, of like looking good, feeling good, then I have to treat it good. I have to feed it good. I have to not be be partying all the time, because obviously that does catch up to you. And trust me, because I know this, I was like, oh, it's just partying and I don't even do it like that. But no, it catches up to you, I promise. Like, brain so wise. Then you're just gonna be slow. But I'm just saying this because I did it at a young age where I was just reveling out and I was just being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna smoke. And then a lot of bad things happen when I would do so. So I just came to an agreement with myself that I don't want to do that anymore, because I found something that actually fulfills me, and it's not something momentary. It's something long lasting and it's forever, you know. It's not something that makes me addicted later on. I'm so happy of the woman that I've become, but I also, well, I have to keep on growing and evolving, and I have to overcome challenges, which, trust me, I will overcome them. And you could overcome your own challenges too. If you read the Bible and if you pray to God, I promise you, your life will be solved and you will be the happiest person on earth, because that actually fulfills your soul. But there's always a constant battle with my ego and my soul, like my mind and my soul. Obviously, your soul knows the truth and your mind just wants something fast, just wants momentary pleasure, which they don't know the truth though. It's just kind of like your ego, you know, like you want to obviously be like, oh, I want to be perfect, but there's no way you could be perfect. That's not the way to happiness. And sometimes when you like get stuff done, like I've gotten stuff done in the past, I've gotten my nose done twice, a boob job, and it did feel good momentarily, but then after I felt insecure again because I didn't work on my internal self. Try to change my external self, which is still made me insecure inside. And that's when I realized I need to invest in therapy instead of investing in things externally, because I met some beautiful women. They're insecure still, but the reason why they're insecure is because they're trying to look perfect, but they're not changing internally, you know. They're changing externally, so obviously they're gonna still feel insecure. And when they see someone that's actually really secure of themselves, even if they don't have nothing done, or if they don't have the best body, or if they're not perfect, they're still gonna feel threatened just because of their energy. However you are inside is gonna reflect on the outside. But guys, if you guys want me to continue talking about stuff like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll make a video specifically just talking about self-improvement, of how to get over an ex, how to become the best version of yourself and create the dream reality of yours, because I feel like I'm on that path. That's something that I really love, just because I know it's some truth and it's something that's gonna take me to where I want to be. Right now, I just been working on loving myself. I definitely want to love myself more. I do love myself, but I want to not feel insecure, which I know that's not gonna happen, because we all have emotions and we're humans, we're not perfect. But we just have to fight off those emotions and just know that you're special, you're unique, and you're beautiful in your own way. You don't have to try and look like someone, no, because you're unique and God made you that way. So you love yourself, and if he loves you, why don't you love yourself? I've been doing therapy, guys, and it's the best thing I could have ever invested my money on, just because it's helped me see things from a different point of view. When sometimes I'm going through problems, I'm not able to see the full picture just because my mind's going all crazy. The therapist that I go to is not just any therapist. She's spiritual and I love her. The reason why I am the way I am is thanks to my mom, first and foremost, her and myself, and the most important one, God. Thanks to God, because God's giving me all this knowledge. That's my life. That's been my life. I've just been really focused on trying to better myself, and I know I did take a big break on social media. I was just really, I don't have no excuses, you know what? But I will be posting. I will be doing a Mexico vlog soon. By the way, my lip combo did change, and I used this lip tint that I got from TikTok. It's in shade pink, and this lip tint changed my life just because I don't have to keep on reapplying lip liner. It's Sachu. Sachu. You just peel it off. You go with the wipey. And look how pretty it looks. Ta-da! Guys, and we're done. And now I'm gonna put my lip balm, which is so bomb. It keeps my lips moisturized throughout the whole day. No, it's actually a lip mask, but it's from Tatcha, the Kiss lip mask. And it has a little spoon. It's so pretty. And ta-da! Now I'm gonna change, guys. Guys, this is my OOTD. I'm wearing this jumpsuit. That's from fashion. I'm wearing this bodysuit that's from TikTok shop. It's so pretty. I love the color. I had to get a long sleeve one because I already have like the not long sleeve one. Anyway, so I'm wearing my Uggs and I still don't know what jacket I'm gonna wear, but probably a black puffer because I'm gonna be going skating. I also bought my mom the same one, so we're gonna be matching. I love you guys so much and I missed you. I missed you guys. Guys, we're ready to go. Me and Salito, I ended up putting this black puffer and Salito's OOTD is this. He's looking so cute. Ma, enséñales tu OOTD. Me and my mom are matching, by the way. Oh my god, look how pretty. Guys, we just got here. Apenas acabamos de llegar. And my mom looking like a snack. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna go with my family and you guys are gonna see the igloo I was talking about. Guys, we're here at Fontainebleau. It's so pretty. Look. Wow. Salito, ¿qué pasó? Look how pretty the igloo is. Oh my god. They're gonna light the fire right now because we just got here. We already got our skates. Salito is scared to go on the skating ring because he's never skated. But he's gonna go on the seal. Porque hay una seal para que te agarres de la seal. No, primero hay que hacer los s'mores.
¿Qué es eso?
Los s'mores.
¿Qué es s'mores?
Los que haces con ahí, con la fire. Ahorita los van a traer.
¿Los bombones?
Sí.
Pero vamos a patinar primero, ¿no?
¿Sí?
Sí, vamos.
Me with my hungry ass. Oh my god, Salito! Gonna skate now! Okay. Oh, no! Guys, I haven't skated in a video. We got there now. Oh my god! Dale! Salito, try it! No! Try it!
No quiere ya, déjalo. Ya, pues, sí, te estamos agarrando, súbete ahí.
Súbete pues. Niño chillón.
¿Verdad que tiene que superar su miedo?
See, it's so cold. Guys, I'm freezing. Probably not the best idea to wear this today. Daniela! He brought us food. We got chicken tenders, churros, and a s'mores kit. I'm gonna do the s'mores right now. Ma, are you happy? Oh, and the hot chocolate that's gone. But they were so cute. They had like a marshmallow that Solito ate both of them already. Damn, that kid's spinning. That kid going fast. Guys, what is the Grinch doing here? The Grinch. He can do it now. He's a pro. Damn, Solito. He learns quick. Guys, me and my mom are twinning. Oh my god, we look so cute. Guys, there's like 2 people that already went up to. Oh my god, that's so pretty. We heard already like 2 people that stopped us and was like, oh my god, they're twins. So you guys are all matching. But by the way, we're gonna go back home now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video and stay tuned for my next YouTube video. Mwah.